Hi, my name is Maria Lariva and I'm here getting out from my horseback riding lesson. Look what a beautiful place. Well, all the horses right now are in having lunch. But I wanted to take some time to tell you and talk to you about fear. You know that I loved horses, and when I was about 3 years old, my dad put me in a military horse, which was like the size of a three-story building. And one of the military people just hit the horse in the back, and that horse started cantering with me on top. And since that day, even though I adored horses, I had the greatest fear. But my love for it and my strength of wanting, to do something, I'm just leaving, wanting to do something with horseback riding pushed me to actually horseback ride. And I horseback rode like for 30 years with the greatest fear always, until I was put on a gorgeous Belgian horse that was my mama horse, and she actually taught me not to be fearful of horses. And I started doing dressage, and I passed on doing side saddle dressage, which is very hard, but it's beautiful. I love it. And right now I'm just doing plain lead regular dressage. But so if you have that wanting, that love inside of you of being successful, and believe me, it's the first time that I actually name love with success. If you really love yourself and you really want to be successful, you have to love success. And you're gonna have to go through, hard times and fearful times to get to that point of crossing over that fear and finally becoming successful. So what I did for all these 30 years was, trying to overcome that fear, which I never did because I did not have the tools to do that. And actually I learned the tools. I learned to ask questions, and some other tools that eventually you'll be, getting to know them more forward in our talk. And so, going forward, even though being fearful is what takes you to success, because that little point, that little second right before you start success, is that little point of you being fearful. If you pass that second, or probably those 5 seconds that normally you give up, but if you pass those 5 seconds with fear and go forward towards your success, you will become successful much, much faster than you ever imagined. So I invite you to be a little bit fearful and going forward in things that you can't even imagine that you would do, but go ahead and do it anyways, and you'll see what happened to you. So from here, from this beautiful farm, I'll send you a big hug and have a wonderful day.